Matt, another pre-season test against a higher opposition in Derby County. Thoughts on that one, please?
I thought it was a really good game. A really enjoyable game as well. I've stood there for long periods of that game and really enjoying what we were doing. I thought there was a real quality in the way that we made decision makings with our press. Some really good decisions of then when we won the ball back, how to play and where to play, and some really good performances within that physical battle. I thought Aaron was a real threat. Him and Johnny were fantastic up front and just started to show a little bit of that partnership together, which was really pleasing. So that was good. And then there was some really hard work done by our midfield players and then defenders behind that. So the distances were really good. We looked connected. We looked like we were really organised against a good team that try and show you different problems. And I have to be really pleased with that performance.
On Johnny's goal, it goes just for the work ethic that he's got up front, that his own hard work gets him to that point that puts him in that position to have the opportunity to score and to score. Yeah,
I thought it showed a really good understanding of the press in terms of looking after that pivot and then jumping from there, and it's probably a little bit quicker than people give him credit for as well. So really pleased that he managed to get his goal, but I thought them two were a real handful. Our wing backs were a real handful. It was good, and most importantly, no injuries, which is the important thing, and everyone got on the pitch at the end there. Goes a little bit disjointed. I think that's natural to say and see when you make it's 20 different players on the pitch in that bit. I have to be pleased with that on the whole, and as I say, everyone was fine, no injuries, and we move on to the next bit.
I was going to come on to Aaron actually as part of that front two that started the game. It was interesting that when Darren Byford was doing a bit of watch back with Albert Adoma earlier this week, he spoke about how much Aaron can influence a game, and it just goes to show tonight that he's a real handful. Whether he makes contact with the ball or contact with the opposition player, he just occupies everybody, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a lot more mobile than people maybe give him credit for being as well. I think he's a good player, good focal point, and we're pleased to have him. We certainly are, and he's a very good option for us, as are the other strikers, Joshy and Johnny and Levi, and then Jammer when he comes back into it. So we've got some really good options up there.
And defensively as well, we saw David Kagway leave early this week, goes with our best wishes moves up the pyramid, which is a fantastic move for him, and then Aidan comes in with a vast amount of experience. Pleased with both of those side of things, I suppose.
Yeah, Aidan, as I think he said in his press, listen, we know what's going on, and I was very aware that something might happen soon with Dave, and he goes with my best wishes. It's a very good deal for the club and a good deal for him. So we're pleased about that for him and that perspective. And it's another coup and a thing in terms of the football club in what we're doing. We want people to want our players in that respect, because we want to be seen as a place that have good football players, and we develop them and we give them a real platform to show what they can do. So Dave goes with my best wishes. He's done brilliantly for us. And then Aidan was, as I say, his experience goes without saying, doesn't it? And I think he'll add a real leadership to that back line. Him alongside Priestley, I thought did great in the first half. Great to see him out here. We've got some good defensive options. Maybe another one in there to add to that mix before we finish it off. Really pleased with how it's kind of shook down with that.
I think Aidan was number 9 for the summer. Still room for players to come in, still looking at that avenue, I suppose.
I think you can see the areas where we're short at the moment. The middle of the pitch is a bit short in there, and we know we have to recruit in there, so that's the ongoing work. And as I say, if other things jump up, we'll try and be in a position to be ready to do it.